I myself have directed projects that have been low budget. I've worked on them, so that for me is never even like something I consider. It's all about like how the experience of it is. So I would say that like for me, physically uncomfortable. The fight scene was the tough one because I had just been dealing with like some back issues, and so to get the fight scene so that it looked right. And I always have to be aware in my mind, like I'm the kind of person that's like will cut off the pain sensor and go the extra mile to get the scene where it wants to be. And we were doing time on that, so that was a scene that was slightly uncomfortable, but it was manageable. You know, I mean, it was like, how do we get these things? And my whole focus was, how do we get this to look right? How does the gun look right? How do I get the throw out right? Where is he hitting me? Where am I landing? And within a speedy process, while being in a suit, while wearing a back brace, while having the sun out. So that was a rough one. But there was a few other scenes that were just like hot, and and again, it's like I'm me being hot is whatever. I'm growing up in Maryland. It's hot. It gets humid and sweaty and stuff. But it's more of like I'm like God. I know I sweat on camera. I know as an actor, I just like I sweat. So I'm always like I got the towel ready. I'm like if I have a makeup person on set, I'm like hey, just, come dab me down. Someone let me know if I'm getting too shiny over here. And so when you're just like sweating constantly and everyone's sweating, it's like whatever. So there was a few like hot scenes like that where it was like tight and uncomfortable. But as far as like we had great locations. Every look like the whether it's the house in the hills or the church to the scene I did in the car, like all the locations were great and nothing was really uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where anytime you're working as an actor, I'm excited to be doing the work, especially if I'm like, oh, this is great, and I have lines in it, and I have things that I can do, and it's like something that the character has development, and I have great scenes with the people. That all the little uncomfortable things, I'm like, I kind of just forget about them. I'm almost wishing that the shoot was a full feature, so I can do more with it. So, yeah, I mean, there wasn't really too much. And then even when in the fight scene when like I the Stephen so he wasn't a big guy, and so there wasn't really it was only me. It was only like he's coming into me, but it was just me and how comfortable I am. Like he didn't put any pressure. He was very like I'm not like hurting you or anything, am I? And I actually can't wait to see that because he was hilarious and his whole dying scene, and so that was probably one of my favorite moments. As it was also a little bit like uncomfortable, but yeah. Huh,
Yeah, that's great, man.